In recent days, prolonged heat waves in Europe, where the climate is mild and cool, has raised concerns for many people about the increase in the Earth's temperature. Perhaps global warming has impacted, affecting almost every corner of the world. Now, let's look at balloons programe in the sky. With the Lightshield solution, for the first time in history, people begin to control the Earth's climate. The world today is facing severe threatening due to droughts and water scarcity like never before. It will become even worse if no effective solution is brought into action to stop global warming. But why does the Earth become so hot? The answer lies in the activity of the sun. The sun is burning more vigorously and is emitting. One evidence is the color of sunshine, which appears white instead of light yellow like before. In science, white light has the highest intensity. This white sunshine, therefore, becomes a flame, burning the earth. Dried plants, dried riverbed, desertification of places where there used to be green field, are just a few consequences. Humans and all living things are highly miserable in more and more severe droughts. If the sun continues burning at the current rate, its lifetime will be shortened. The sun will die sooner than expected. Humanity is always striving for solutions to reduce the impact of global warming. Many long-term solutions such as reforesting, reducing greenhouse gases have been proposed and advocated by people who have good understanding, love and responsibility for this planet. Fortunately, a great solution has arrived. Phat Quang Monastery is thrilled to introduce a new solution named Lightshield. Lightshield is a type of balloon made of sustainable and reflective material which can be used to cover the Earth's surface from heat sunshine. The Lightshield balloon has an upper half that is always oriented upward and a lower half that is always oriented downward. The upper half is coated with a highly reflective material which allows light to pass through only in one direction. It absorbs heat from the ground and releases it to the outer space. That way, heat from the sunshine is reflected back to outer space, which reduces the amount of heat absorbed by the Earth. The production of highly reflective coating is within the ability of modern technology. A large number of Lightshield balloons to reflect sunlight are then attached to form clouds of balloons, each of which may be a few square kilometers wide, back to the outer space and reduce the amount of heat from the sun. A lot of such balloon clouds floating here and there around the globe will significantly reduce the heat from sunshine and cool the Earth. To maximize the reflective area and increase the reflection of sunlight, the balloon can be designed in the shape of a rectangular air mattress. The top surface of mattress may be silver-coated to increase reflectivity. Transparent checkerboard lines may also be made on the mattress to allow a certain amount of sunlight to pass through and provide sufficient sunlight for the ground below. We also need to find a way to keep such mattress from being swept away by the wind. To ensure aviation safety, Lightshield balloon clouds must be large enough to be easily spotted by airplanes. With the Lightshield balloons, people can control the amount of sunlight they wish to receive. They may release more balloons when they want a cool shade from sunlight. Later on, with the improvement of the Lightshield technology, each balloon cloud may be equipped with a remote-controlled propeller so that it can be moved to where it is needed. Each cloud should have a solar-powered LED system to be spotted by airplane at night. The Lightshield solution is possible since balloons and reflective materials are very easily produced. Once there are several balloon clouds floating around the globe reflecting sunlight back to the outer space, the overall temperature on the Earth should be reduced significantly and we will have a cool planet again. Human has always desired to control the climate on the Earth, but has never succeeded. Storms with violent winds, severe droughts, and floods have been happening around the world. In order to control the world's climate, we have to first control the Earth's temperature. Storms are formed due to the heating of air. That explains why there are more storms in tropical regions. The high intensity of sunlight in the tropics supplies a great amount of energy to heat up the air, which then whirls wildly into a storm. With this Lightshield balloon program, we can control the world's climate for the first time in the human history. These balloons can be released when we need a cool shade and taken down when we need warm sunlight. Later on, we can develop a technology that allows the balloons to flip over so that we can control whether the reflective or the bottom half of the balloons will be facing the sun. This is just the beginning. However, the Lightshield balloon is just an initial idea. Further research needs to be conducted to bring this idea into reality to cool the Earth in the nick of time. We hope you could give a hand in spreading this idea, and if possible, encourage your relatives and friends who work in the fields of technology and manufacturing to join this effort. That effort is our responsibility and our compassion to the Earth, as well as good karma for everyone who helps human beings overcome this misery. May we pray to the sun, shine its gentle light, as tender as a mother's heart, to dry our tears of sorrow,